Welcome back to Amy Explains. Again, I am Amy Fox. And this week, Tien Neo EMS asks, what do trans actors bring that is unique to your toolcraft technique? That is a good question. It's relevant because people talk about casting trans people in trans roles or just casting trans people at all, but there's the question of why. So there's a couple aspects to this. One, of course, I think it's important that when doing a show, any kind of media project about the voices and experiences of marginalized people, you should make sure that you at least hire some people from that marginalized group, because not doing that is really weird, and not weird in like a cool way. But what else do trans actors bring? So like a cis actor is going to go out and hopefully, at the very least, do their research and get like a trans consultant and like follow people around and find out that a lot of the time things are mostly the same, but occasionally things go really pear-shaped really fast if you're trans. Washrooms become difficult. Anything involving gendered interactions, and since most interactions in our society are gendered, okay, maybe just not on occasion, maybe it happens a lot. A trans actor doesn't have to do that research. They already know it. They already know it in an incredible amount of depth. They don't have to bring in emotional substitution using the Stanislavski technique. I think about the sad thing, and I remember when my dog died. It's like, I think about being, oh, I am trans. Okay, that was easy, you know? That's one thing that trans actors bring. Another one is complete, well, it's more just doing your job well, looking the part. This is what a trans person looks like, not like, hey, let's make this cis person look like an imaginary idea of what I think a trans person could maybe look like if I'd never met a trans person before, and I just handed it to the makeup department. And they're like, oh, what should we do here? We know what trans people look like because there's trans people in the makeup department. Some of them frustrated actors, no doubt. But we have to hand this off as the makeup department to these cis producers who don't know what trans people look like. It just skips all of that crap and gives you a really good performance where the only lies that someone has to come up with is the part about pretending that that script you're reading is actually happening. And all the rest of that groundwork is already done. I think that's really strong. It also helps, by the way, having a trans person in the cast if you're like doing PR stuff, or if you're, like I was saying earlier, trying to, you know, walk the talk. So, those are the reasons. Thank you for tuning in once again to Amy Explains. I'm still Amy Fox. I probably will be next week. Cheers.